Okay. Too hot. So damn hot. Right. No, you left other places. Um, where are shops in this damn place?
There's a couple.
Yeah, it's just trying to remember where they were.
I'm just trying to join you. I don't have the join button right now. Yeah, there's no join button for some reason.
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha!
Once I'm out of this.
And you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here, you just look like you might need. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling
So I
with
just
a drug.
ended up in a
The wife was
conversation.
none too pleased and introduced. But worry not. My point is,
something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
what is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home. Petal, the things I've collected would blow your pretty bracelets that hold the power of 10. I'll be heading home soon. Now, do you need anything? Hey, bother.
Okay.
Be careful on the road.
Right. Okay. That doesn't. There we go. There you go. Uh-oh.
What?
It's frozen.
Probably because it's trying to get me to join the game again. Just give it a mo.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Looking for steel?
Okay.
I have, well, something close.
Almost there, it's just got the please wait logo of things going over it. There we go. Okay, so I need to sell off some mabbits. Oh, I should probably attach these guys to me again.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Can't afford
Right,
to
let's
sell.
see what he's got. Let's just sell some of this junk.
No, I lost a thing I wanted to compare now. Who can use that damn thing?
No time to rest.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Right. You might want this bow that's in here. It's called Spell Thief.
Hang on.
Where's
Where's that thing there's what I just bought. There.
It's pretty handy.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's got the ability Arcane Vehemence. Once per short rest, you can regain one level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with Spell Thief.
I'm trying to find where you are in this damn place.
I'm at the start area.
Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I can't speak to him.
Oh yeah, because I'm speaking to them at the moment. Just looking at what they have.
This is about your precious Baldurs.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Yeah. Yeah, you can speak to them. Go and check with the other guy.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
The only problem is I'm not allowed to wield bows.
You aren't.
Neither of the other two can.
Oh.
Yeah, because I had a bow in my inventory, and none of I had a regular longbow, and obviously longer range than the crossbow, but neither of them were allowed to equip it.
That's awkward.
Yeah, I know, like a thing for mages, and it's useless.
This is... I think I'm just so used to the bard being able to wield a bow that I just assumed that every other class could. Damn, I was kind of hoping that one of these guys would be carrying a hand crossbow, but they're not.
Sylvanus be with... Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Down below. Oh, right, they're in the town itself.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me too.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
What you messing with my cage for? Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me? Another drow. She's one of my best mates. Thought you might work for her. Get me out of here, and I'll take you to meet her and the rest of my tribe. The power of the
Oh,
absolute,
level 3.
of course. Priestess Gut will tell you all about it, and make sure you have everything you need.
Oh, speaking to the goblin, are you?
Oh,
Yeah.
let's out.
I saved her from being executed.
No matter how much of a
I mean,
bit
she's
they
begging me to let her out.
probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyah.
I mean, it's an option. I'm gonna say whether or not it's a good one or a bad one.
The absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the
But let's just say
storm
that in this
and the
game there's
storm
many
itself.
ways of
We're burning her name across
getting
the
through the
face of the
acts.
world we are.
Some more heroic, some more villainous. It's a choice on how you want to play the game. Doesn't necessarily have to be one or the other with releasing her. Might be a way of tricking the goblin camp into letting us in.
Mm.
I am not proficient with shields.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I say when it comes to working out what items to buy is look for the ones which actually give like a special ability or something. If it's just something like a flail +1, for example, probably wouldn't worry about getting it, since there's opportunities to get better weapons later on. But abilities, weapons that give like special abilities, those ones could still be useful for a lot longer. Like the hunting short bow gives the ability Hunter's Mark, which can be handy. Grab this hunting short bow. I see some damage markers off in the distance. I don't know what they're all about.
I'm gonna buy the ends of your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Where was that? Yeah, find it. There.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I need to...
Let's see.
Sylvanas,
No, I didn't mean to hit that button.
need anything else?
Sure.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Okay.
You're still looking through the traders' wares?
Well, I did my level up, so you know.
Alright. Yeah, I'll better do those now.
Thing.
You would choose strangers over us.
Not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? Yeah?
Oh. Yep. Alright, fine.
Calm down.
That was going to cost more to do it that way.
Going to get us killed.
Only 18 left. Oh. Some of these things only used to being kept.
Sylvan.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our future.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Right.
Let's get on with it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Hold
Of
still.
course it does. You would choose. Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Sweet. Attached. Solid. And we'll go precision. Rally.
The other guy also had things.
Sylvan.
Oh yeah, I wanted to swap that guy out of the team at some point.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Do sort by type.
Might just not hold off on buying better armour for a bit.
Druids. Who uses water tools?
There we go.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Sell that. Sell this, sell this. Sell that. Sell that. Sell this.
I get. Yeah, I'll take that. Look, slightly lower damage, but in return for that.
Sell that. Sell that.
Realise I want to go to the camp to switch over one of the party members.
You can do that at any time, yeah?
I thought I was going to drag you with me.
No.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Sorry, but there's no room for me. Keep safe.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the
So
meantime.
there's probably gonna head to camp because there's some chests that I've picked up to loot. Also, something else I may have
I can't bear to
brought
imagine
along.
our lives cut. A powerful friend with a keen interest. All right. What else is on your mind? My father. So it was. I found. I don't remember much.
You,
of
you
it,
know that person who was shot?
Proud, angry.
Shot?
The Frontiers demanded.
You know, in that
Baldurs,
cutscene who was
he
shot
wanted
dead?
A classic drama. A
Vaguely.
staunch father and his rebellious son. It's me. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends.
Tiny grooves spider across the ice surface.
Sending stone.
His breathing.
Never mind
A strange
about it, I
sensation
guess.
courses through.
Gladly. What else is on your mind? We should pay her a visit.
That was strange.
That's the spirit.
If they changed that.
The hero of it all.
Game just crashed.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Great. How much has that undone? The power of 12 teraflops, apparently, and it crashes. Although apparently the gigahertz of the processors are only 1.8. Which, considering most people running PCs are, running that much higher, even on older PCs, that's surprisingly low. Because you're usually running in like the 3 to 4. Oh, it's just put us back to every... Everything has just been undone.
Right.
F you, game. An Xbox for frickin' crashing like that. Just great. Frickin' great. And I've already forgotten everything I did.
You spoke to Saza,
Which one were they?
the goblin.
Right. See, I couldn't tell you who that was.
Yeah, the game does need more like regular quick saves.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
You also need to swap Gale off again.
I know. Just...
Now's not the time.
I wonder if I was to blame.
The Blade of Frontiers at your call. Karlak's one of the... She fled. I can't bear to imagine a powerful friend with a keen in... All right. What else is on your mind? I found... I don't remember much of the battle. Proud. Angry at the Frontiers demanded a Baldurs. He wanted the classic drama. But that...
Tiny grooves. His breathing. A strange sensation.
Gladly. What else is on your mind? We should pay her a visit.
I've known a few warlocks in my time.
Button.
What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that. I'll be here in...
That's the.
This is about precious Baldur's Gate.
Right.
I care about our lives.
What else was I doing?
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
What else went on to let us get a level up?
I think I was like speaking to characters, wasn't it?
Auntie Ethel will
Oh.
sort. I
That
must
got us over the edge.
What?
Tell her.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount,
I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but Petal, please. Now, do you need anything? I have a few. Hey, bother. Be careful on the.
You fancy a best to fill your belly now while we still can. Food, you want it or not? Look, it ain't. The only way we'll make it to. That old bucket.
Goblins, druids, grab what you can and. Right, I've got food.
I'll
My dagger.
try to avoid
Didn't expect to
stealing
see a
from
drow in here.
merchants.
Did the boss let enough? Get me out of here, and I'll take you to meet her and the rest. Got a whole lab cell.
There's the level
Could
up.
probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop the absolute. We're burning her name across the face of the world. We are. Got a whole. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was.
Yeah. Click the wrong button. Right. Do all this again.
Let's sort out this level up.
Okay. Okay, I have that bow.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
Need anything else?
Oof,
Of course. But
God.
please, remember,
Critical failure.
you're not the only one in need.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and rescue a child from being killed.
Mm-hmm.
Sylvan.
No time to dally.
Let's move.
Blade at the ready.
My faith will guide me.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
No one stopped me yet.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yes, thank you. Don't let me look at the information game. I want to read information. Show it to me. Freaking. People like this?
Sylvan.
I'm going to check the other one quickly.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close. Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Who are you talking to?
There's the other merchant.
Alright.
Wait,
This is ridiculous.
okay, so I can't freaking wield that. Alright, if I want that to work. Alright,
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
alright, so that wasn't pointing behind that.
Usually if an item name in the overworld is white, it means you should be able to interact with it without...
No, it wasn't
getting
the
in trouble.
thing. It was like I tried doing a thing and it disabled one of my abilities.
Yeah. That's more for like, future reference. But if it's in red, that means that trying to take it or interact with it will probably get you in trouble.
I need a lot more gold if I want to get that. Right. Where are you on the map?
Just went through a stone door.
Yeah,
Coming back through.
because I want to get more. No, I
Blue.
So yeah, if things red, it's bad to do it, right?
Yeah, bad to try and interact or pick up.
I heard what happened. If the druid... So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite, you saw what they were willing to do. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. It's good of you to offer, but we'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. There may be a way, though. Goblins, somebody must be leading them. Bringing discipline. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Everyone in this camp depends. We'll be ready to leave.
Looks like we're gonna be dealing with a bunch of goblins. First things first. There's a few more bits we've got to do.
I spoke up there.
You spoke to...
Yeah, but
Auntie
go
Ethel?
to her house, yeah.
She seems like a nice lady, doesn't she?
Well, that voice basically tells me that she's going to do something stupid.
Yeah, this is the kids' hideout.
Well, look, my kids say you've been busy since you saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those and we're happy to be helped. Making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes. I do, as a matter of fact. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella. Scared. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. Be careful. They look as brittle. Anything else? Anything else? You've been a friend.
Okay. Just saying, see what I can do. Didn't think it'd be like, oh yeah, you're going to do it.
You don't look
Don't have to. You just not do the quest. But there might be another way of getting the idol without stealing it.
Order 66, everyone.
That would technically still be considered stealing.
Is it? If they're all dead?
That's stealing from the dead.
Yeah. Not my fault if they're leaving things lying around. They're the ones who left it there.
These kids totally aren't going to try and steal everything from me.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
There's a merchant here, technically. There's Mattis here.
Oh, I heard stories about you. How you all live on us too. Here. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen any. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
No, that's definitely not happening.
like I said, we can change that. Watch. Call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. Thank you. That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye, huh?
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what?
What's the...
Show some dignity and leave. You've burdened this place with your...
Wow.
I'm watching you drown.
Thieves' tools could be in handy.
A deep elf. In our grove, on the... Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth? She made her choice. Ugh, I thought one like you might understand. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, the rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services to Sevlor. Offer to guide the outlanders out there to be gone before final... The Viper must strike. You will do more. This tale ends but one way.
Eek.
I accidentally did a thing.
Oh no.
Please leave.
Yeah, it was things beeped off at me.
What will the tieflings want next?
When was the last save point?
I don't probably know. I haven't seen anything to suggest. So we'd have to redo everything again.
It did a number on you, didn't it? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. There. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the... A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might... We need to be quick. This way.
put him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow.
Vessel?
He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leaving a pack of tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. You don't have to be...
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk, and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
Where in the 9 hells are you?
Talking with like the dwarf healer who just gave me a suicide potion.
And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Now asking us to go and do something else.
Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless. Some Nothing over there.
That mural, they look like dark justiciars.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild.
Yeah, you can, like, try taking stuff in rooms when people aren't looking, but it's risky. You can get, like, caught, and if you accept any sort of bribery or anything like that, then they'll start attacking you, or they might just, or you might just accept it and just all go to prison.
You've been caught in the act.
What? It just said talk, and now it's saying I stole something. I didn't steal. I just did the option of talk. Don't freaking force an opt thing on me, game, that I didn't do.
You tried picking up something by accident that was close by.
No, the option over was talk.
Would that we could speak freely, my earthling friend.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Right. Anything else to do here or not?
Yeah. So there is something that can happen if you do a long rest before doing it. Someone here will die, basically.
Yeah.
Let me just get this bear to move. Here's a squirrel. Never know. Squirrel. It's up here.
That's curious.
I have no time for small talk.
Yeah, that's a bugbear. An assassin. Just trying. Oh, I guess we were actually too late. They already killed Nadira. Didn't realize that was actually a thing that could happen.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, I mean, it's not a good thing, but... I guess we should have done something about this. So there must have been some sort of trigger for that, which I'm not aware of.
Heading there.
I'll let you finish them off if you wanna. I guess you still have the other two if you want to do that. Or do you just want me to slash them?
Time to press ahead.
2 steps
Why
at a
is
time.
that?
Yeah. So yeah, it seems like they ended up killing Nadir up here anyway. I thought it was a long rest thing, but guess not.
How do I switch this weapon to... Says about... try this. Okay. Wielding with both hands. So how do I switch this weapon to being two-hand wielded?
You equip. Not sure. I think you can't equip it dual wield.
Well, I said no. It says when wielding with both hands, but it's not wielding as both hands.
What, the weapon?
Yeah.
Try like equip and equip again.
I just did.
Not sure.
Glad you were here for those goblins. That should have killed her, but she kept gasping. That's what Zevlor said too. I want to help.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanas.
We never have anything to sell.
Goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Hello again. What? I'm the guard?
Alright, there is another thing to do here. Two things actually. They're in this direction. Though one of them I think will... Well, actually no, there's three things. There's Volo here that you can talk to.
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 hours on one? Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here! Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find you quite above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
A scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men, but to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
What dragon are you talking about?
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! But is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you...
Oh, he's going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Right.
Alright. Up here. Round the corner.
Again.
Yes, I see.
I started the conversation because it's more for a bard sort of thing.
Okay, I'll put my controller down for a moment.
Words of mine will change. No.
What did that poor instrument ever do to you? You're butchering it. Or sing words. Let's just sing.
Mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it! was having trouble finding the words. Lihala, my teacher and friend. Sorry. Damn it. I don't usually. I'm all right. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. Thanks. Lihala made me love music.
Fun fact, Althera here was originally
when she died,
concepted as a companion in the game.
Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch in my fingers to perfect a song.
Not sure why she didn't end up becoming a companion.
To her. Thank you. I needed this.
Just pick up this chest. Alright, there's one last thing in this area. Though it might cause a bit of... It's combat. And I feel like we... I don't know what our spell slots and things are like at the moment. We've got no short rests either, so... It's up to you.
Me. I saved beforehand.
I suppose, yeah. Just save now.
There we go.
It's this way. Wrong way. Yes, that way. Oh, saving anyway.
Is someone singing? It's beautiful.
Yeah, so there's a few items scattered around. But also, you can probably hear that singing. You can see down by the water there.
Such a pretty song. Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
What happened?
I will have your head, Harpy.
So, yeah. Harpies.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna rescue the kid from being killed by the Harpies. Once we attack the one who's doing the singing, the song will be disrupted.
Well, I shot a fireball and it missed, so...
See if I can... Oh, damn it. Lazel can't do anything about it by the look of it.
Yeah.
Unless...
I don't know where my other character went.
Gale is up on the cliff still, just up the vines.
Yeah.
He didn't manage to walk all the way down. I don't know why Lazel jumped down, to be honest. Concentration still in effect.
Okay.
Yeah, Will resisted the song. There's two Harpies right next to me. Well, right next to Astarion, but try shooting the Harpy who's saying.
That's what I was planning on doing first.
We don't want the
miss.
Dagger. Yeah, kid's walking even closer to the.
Yeah. I can see. Oh, like, I got a good hit on it, but it meant nothing.
It managed to avoid losing concentration.
Okay.
Fortunately, Lazel doesn't have a ranged weapon equipped at the moment.
Critical miss. Right. I'm trying, but it's just the game is deciding I am not going to be allowed to do Jackal.
Missed. Rally on Astarion. Right. It's down to me then.
Well, I've still got the other guy. But it's not his turn yet.
Saved. Do this. Might make it easier.
Oh.
A will got lured as well.
Oh, what? He was fine last turn.
What now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
There we go.
Well, I mean, killing it was something, I guess.
Alright, both succeeded on both.
Got to move.
Nice try. Yeah.
Mm.
Let's.
Mm. It's all the way up there.
Yep. Bit of a height to that one.
Amazed that worked.
Very well.
Yes. Too high to jump, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm.
Ah, but not for Lae'zel here. Then... Oh, come on. That was an 80% chance of hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else I can do. She tries to...
Finding my way.
Conversation just started with the kid.
I am not here for chit-chat. Make yourself useful.
The sunset can't come quickly enough.
I can't use the frickin' vines because Thingy's standing in the way.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all.
Nothing.
This will be no different.
Yeah, so there should be some loot in the area as well to grab.
For the confident ones. They always disappoint though.
But mostly lower down. Beercon mentioned there was some gold in the nest. It should be over in this direction. There was also a chest that you can get to by jumping across some rocks. Well, the nest was here. This is around the back. Another wooden chest. I'll let you open that. Just double check what's over here. Oh yeah, the nest is over here. You'd have a good jump to reach it. I am short, so I don't have a jump.
Target is too far.
Okay, well then I guess this is a job for Lae'zel.
Well, apparently he can make it as well.
Message called I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry. She should never have got your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. Well, I'm coming home for a while at least. The money came from a mercenary community. Okay. Let's go to the journal. Ring of color spray, a gate, supply pack, and some bones, which are necessary. Alright. I'm gonna go grab my food real quick. I'll be right back. But now that you've saved her, you might want to go back to where the kids are. It's like helping them overall in this area.
You're so gentle.
I'll be right back.
Not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson after all.
Yes, I see. And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
I had a feeling you'd be back. We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Didn't need your permission. But fine, you've been a friend to us.
Give Mull a 10-day and she'll up.
you a story. It's about you.
I'm back.
Okay.
Right, so...
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvan.
We're done in the settlement for now.
Pardon?
We're done in the settlement for now.
Okay.
Although... I guess that depends on what you want to do with the goblin in the prison.
Leave him.
Leave him.
I smell Dragon amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't
This is
ask
the chest I
you.
was talking about. It's like a few hops over some rocks. That's about everything. Okay, so we're gonna leave the goblin in the prison. Until one other person. Colgan? I don't know if you spoke to Colgan.
Pardon? I can't hear you clearly.
I don't know if you spoke with Korga. I'm just gonna
Like, again, I don't know the names of anyone, so...
she's one of the druids.
That still doesn't tell me anything about who's who.
Okay.
Was she the one that was, like, sent us out with the suicide potion?
No, she's the one who wanted to kill the child.
Yeah, I have no clue then who is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. Just spoke with her quickly. Nothing really extra needed to be said.
What can you tell me about this place?
So, I think a long rest would probably be a good idea at this point. I'm just kind of hoping that a certain place big enough doesn't get burned down. Fingers crossed.
No, game. I am trying to select long rest, not go to camp.
Well, you have to do long rest at the camp anyway.
Oh. Because I go over it and then it skipped down onto the camp.
characters to talk to.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
A tingle runs through you.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. How do you feel? Courage in danger shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest.
Shadowheart wants to talk with you. Can't long rest with more than 4 active party members. Do we need to do the spell?
Long rest is globally disabled.
Hang on. Okay.
Globally disabled.
Okay, so I think we just need to... just ask one of your companions to stay at the camp for now.
Are you sure? The blades and just when...
I think it's because there's only 4 of these bed rests around here, so like...
Someone in the camp wishes to speak with me.
Yeah, Shadowheart.
The leader of the pack comes to chat.
Yeah, because there's only 4 bed rests,
You must be
and the cutscene shows you and your companion sort of sleeping around the fire. I think it's just a cutscene thing
Let a girl have
as to
some
why it
secrets.
requires us to have
Was there anything else?
4
The same.
members on our party.
These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some...
Okay, there we go.
Right. Use
You've got control, so I can't.
Oh, okay. Let me I do it with just... I can indeed. There's Astarian sneaking off to... Right, so we're all fully recuperated.
Yep.
Got all of our short rests back, all our spell slots back, all of our health back, and ready to start the day afresh.
And a good spot to end, given the time. Once you reclaim the other person for your bit.
Yep. Yep, that's done.
Okay, so let's just save. Alright.
There'll be more combat in the next episode.
Do that. Alright. Oh, okay. Catch anyone for the next one then? Okay. Right.